All right, 744 WPLK, AM and FM. Susie?
Yes, sir. We have Rick Surrency in with us this morning, and I know the kids and the teachers are counting the days down. How about you?
Yeah, I think they started counting down a few days ago, but
No, I think they started counting down at Christmas, but they have it down to hours now.
yeah, well, we're a week away, or a little more than a week
little
away.
more week.
Yeah, skip next Monday for Memorial Day, but yeah, it's been a great year, and this is a fun time of year. I went to the All County baseball softball banquet last night, and yeah, it's always a lot of fun.
Oh, that is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and so we honor those kids. This is a great time of the year for us to just honor the work that our students and our teachers have done throughout the year, and you can't help but feel good about things this time of year.
I know Raleigh got tapped for some kind of award, so I'll be at the high school Thursday night for that.
Yeah, there's just not enough days between. There's a lot of conflicting awards programs and that type of thing, and open houses, and that's great.
Graduation parties are already going on. I know neighboring county graduates this weekend, and we have graduation parties up in St. Johns County this weekend.
Yeah.
And then, of course, next weekend they'll all start here.
Well, and it goes without saying that we want to make sure our graduates are safe. Want them to have fun and celebrate, but make sure they make good decisions. And I think we have some public information going out there just to remind parents and graduates to make sure they're safe on the road and don't do anything that's going to hurt anyone.
Actually, what is graduation day? The 25th?
Well, days. We actually
Days.
have a graduation.
So we're not doing them all in one day anymore?
No. We spread them out. This Friday night, QI Roberts Junior Senior High School will have graduation at Jim Pignato Theater.
Okay.
And then next Tuesday, I believe that will be Interlochen High School. And then next Thursday will be Crescent City High School. And then Friday night we'll finish up with Palatka High School.
Okay. Now, do you change that around so next year another school gets to graduate early?
No, it's pretty much the order. Has been the order for several years.
Oh boy, if I was a senior, I'd be fussing.
Well, actually,
I want to graduate early this year.
I believe this is only the third year that QI Roberts has had a
Yeah.
graduating class. So we start them early, and we just pray that we have no rain or anything else.
I guarantee at 5 o'clock graduation day for Palatka High School, it's going to rain and quit just in time for it to be hot and muggy for the 7 o'clock graduation.
Hey,
for years.
Keep the pollen down, right?
Keep the pollen down. I don't know how that goes, but it's fun to watch those kids walk and to see the pride and the parents and all of that. Because
Yeah.
we still literally have kids that are their first graduating member of a family.
Yeah. Well, and we're really big on graduation rates, and we always talk about numbers, but really that means we have more kids that are achieving than they have in the past, and also having greater opportunities. Because if you can graduate on time, then you have an opportunity to move on in life. And
Well, I'm going to give you a plug. It's the pride of Putnam.
thank you for asking. Or the product of Putnam.
The product of
Yeah.
Putnam, but the pride of Putnam also.
Yeah, then they are the pride of Putnam. Yeah, this is an initiative that we have started this year, where we're showing the connection between students who graduate and going on and being successful in Putnam County. And what we have done is we've asked people to send us nominations for people who have graduated from Putnam County School and who either work or volunteer right here in Putnam County in like 7 different areas, like business, education, healthcare, agriculture. There's several of them. So we have those people that the Chamber of Commerce has actually selected, and the Putnam Palatka Daily News is also sponsoring this. And we are actually going to recognize these people at the graduation ceremony of the school they've graduated from.
Okay, I was going to say.
Not all of them at one time, but if they graduate from Interlochen High, then we'll
They're
recognize them then. And then next month at our June 18th board meeting, which is a night meeting, we're actually going to do a more formal ceremony and recognize them, and give the public a little more information about them. But we have some people who graduated back in the 60s and 70s that we're going to recognize.
Well, I think that's great because those are the people that are back here that have retired
Mm-hmm.
and have come back and are continuing to give to this community.
Absolutely. And that reminds me, I heard, I don't know if y'all interviewed Katie Long, or I saw her the next door, but Katie Long is one of our graduates. and she's a member of the Young Professionals who is helping to kick off the Blue Crab
Yeah,
Festival.
she will have her hands full this weekend.
Yep. But I want to salute that group of young professionals. A large number of them, if you see them in the paper today, are actually Putnam County graduates.
Yeah.
And
They took on a big
they
handful.
really did. But that just speaks to the people who we've had go through our school system who are willing to come back, live or work in Putnam County, and more than just earn a living, now they want to give back and make our community richer and, grow through this festival. And that's such an important part of our culture.
Oh, I think it is too. Blue crab, you talk about blue crab, you think about Palatka, and that's just the way it works. Even though it's the whole county that puts it on. But this group of people, I'm really proud of what they've done and the fact that they've stepped up, and they've got some great entertainment coming in. And I'm going to let her talk more about blue crab in a minute, because they brought some things back that I'm really excited about.
Yeah, it is really admirable in what they've done. They didn't have to do this, but they see that there's a need for our community to continue to grow and to flourish, and that's what we're about.
That's right.
I mean, the Putnam County School District is a partner with everyone in this community, and we can't do what we do by ourselves. We have to make sure we work with our businesses, because we want our businesses and community and parents, and we have so many stakeholders, but we want to make sure our students have those opportunities where they can have a job or a career or college or whatever they choose to do once they graduate.
You want to see them succeed no matter which direction that they're going in. If it's technical, if it's college, maybe starting their own business.
Yeah, and we've created some opportunities here in the last 2 or 3 years, which I've mentioned on this station a number of times. Like the advanced manufacturing, and introduce welding again, and we are looking at providing a cybersecurity program too.
Which I think is just so needed.
Yeah, I mean those are
I want
jobs.
those people to stay in Palatka and come fix our stuff.
Yeah, and there's every business now. If you're online, you better have some kind of protection.
Yeah, because actually we've had some states hijacked with this ransomware. That have got some states hijacked right
Well,
now.
even with the Mueller report that said that there were 2 counties in Florida that were hacked.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though they're not saying who they were.
Right.
But this is going to be a huge market for young people getting into, because the more cyber we get, the more secure we need to be.
Right. Well, this is definitely a big demand, and we're trying to meet that demand.
And then you have, of course, the drone program, which is just outstanding, and the robotic programs that are going on.
Well, the whole STEM program
Right.
is just mind-boggling to me.
Well, I feel a big responsibility to make sure we prepare our students now for jobs that don't even exist yet. And the STEM initiative, it blows my mind what these kids are capable of doing now. That Susan, that you and I couldn't even.
We didn't even know what the words were.
Hey, I still can't program my VCR.
Neither can
really.
Yeah. And a lot of these kids don't know what a VCR is. But
I gave up with my DVD player. I gave up because I don't use it often enough, and I forget. And a smart TV has way outsmarted me.
You got 7-year-olds that can program your computer.
Yeah.
But,
You have problems with an iPhone, who do you take it to? Your grandchild. Here you go. Can you fix this?
My granddaughter, who goes to QI, she takes care of Nana's telephone.
Yeah, my granddaughter just Snapchat started. She finally said, "Grandma, don't just forget it." I never could get it.
Yeah, we had some kids, some high school graduates who. We had some fun. We showed them a rotary phone.
They didn't know what it was.
They didn't know what it was. What do you do with this thing?
I miss the old phone that hangs on the wall. That you could get, and you go. We used to get caught sitting on Mom and Dad's counter and get in trouble. But you'd lean against the wall and you talk for hours with an 8-foot cord, or do whatever. But they don't even know what that is.
They don't even have a dial. They say, "Marcy,
Yeah.
give me so
Don't laugh. I remember the party lines.
I was going to say the party line. Better be careful what you say.
Yeah, I
somebody's
remember party
listening.
lines.
Wow.
All right, we got anything else today?
We're good.
We'll see you for the next time, next month.
Yeah, look forward to
Now,
it.
you
June
take
4th.
July off, right? For school board meetings?
No, we have one.
Okay.
We have one. Instead of 2, we'll have 1 in July.
All right. So parents have an opportunity to come and talk. And you said the next one is at night in June?
In June 4th, it'll be a 3:30 meeting. June 18th
is the night meeting.
is a night meeting.
Okay.
So be sure to come out. We're going to really recognize some very honorable people in our community.
All right.
Good deal.
Thank you for coming
Thank
in.
y'all for having me.
All right. Bye bye.
See you.
All right, it's 7:54.